Hey, welcome to Maximum Bat Speed. I want to do this video today on timing. As many of you know that watch my videos, I talk a lot about hitting mechanics and what should be occurring with the body as far as physically the mechanics. And the reason why is because the chances of you getting to higher levels, if you have poor hitting mechanics, it's just going to be such a struggle to get there. Can you get there? Yeah, you can, but your chances of being successful at higher levels, it's just going to be a lot more difficult if you're not applying good mechanics. But it's just as important as high mechanics, high level mechanics, is having good tempo, having good timing. And when you talk about timing, you want to be on time. You don't want to have your swing starting too late, because if you do, what's going to occur is you're going to end up getting your foot down either too late, and next thing you know, you're rushing and it becomes more of an upper body swing. So you want to have smooth tempo. You want to have very nice early or on time timing so that you can gather up your upper body and lower body so that you can have the most amount of power to maximize that torque, that resistance, so that when you actually hit the ball, it's loaded up so well that you can again maximize your full body so you can hit the ball again to an optimum, or the hardest possible way you can. So I'm going to show you what's going on right here in these two videos. I'm going to show you as far as how early these players start their swing. So as we get started here, watch what's going on right here. You can see here now, pay attention what's going on with the pitcher. She basically right now is just releasing the ball from her glove. And watch what's going on with the hitter. She does this. She's already getting into her negative move. She's getting into her gather right here. She's starting on time. She's starting her swing a lot earlier than you see at lower levels. So at this stage right here, now watch what's going on. And this is very important right here to understand. Again, watch where the pitcher is and watch what's going on with her swing. As she starts to get into her gather right here, you can see right now you can't even see any numbers behind her jersey. And as she continues to go into her gather, you're going to see here the pitcher hasn't even released the ball yet, still hasn't released the ball yet. And right here, she's barely releasing the ball right here, and she's pretty much at the apex of her gather right here. And as she continues to go, now she's getting into her forward move, and the ball right now is pretty much halfway down where between the pitcher and the catcher. And you can see here, it's very obvious right here that right now she's pretty much at her max torque, where you can see now the numbers behind her jersey. Okay, now why is this important? Because by she starting early, again, by she starting early, this is allowing her not to rush her load, not to rush her resistance that she needs in order to maximize her upper body and to maximize that full coil, that resistance. And again, that's going to give you more power. And again, by she starting on time, this is allowing her, if she's applying smooth tempo, and as she's applying very good lower and upper body mechanics, this is going to allow her to be fully loaded on time so that she can maximize her swing once she gets to the point of contact. And again, this is very important, because when I'm working with players, when I see videos of a lot of youth players, they're just starting too late. Many players don't even start their gather when the ball's literally right here. And then what they start to do, they start to rush. They never get into a good scap load. They never get into good resistance and pullback, therefore becoming more of an upper body swing. So it's very important, again, for you to, as a player, to benefit from what's going on and pay attention to what's going on with these high level players. So you can see right here that again, she's starting her swing very early compared to what you see at lower levels. And again, what this does, if you apply smooth tempo, if you apply good resistance, you're going to allow yourself to be fully loaded, having that great resistance to give you the optimum power once you get to the point of contact. Now, if I go to this video right here, now watch what's going on. Same thing's going on right here. You can see right here, and though this video started a little later right here, you can see that, again, watch what's going on with the hitter right here. And these are all elite players in college. She's already getting into her gather right here. And again, just like I showed you with the other player, you can see here as she hasn't even gotten to release yet. And watch what's going on with her back of her jersey. You can see here that you're going to be able to see the back of her number more and more clearly. And she's getting into the apex right here. of her gather right here. You can see how clearly you can see the back of her jersey now, and she still has not released released the ball yet, and yet she has a lot of good resistance going on, and she's applying great pullback, and she's still applying it. And watch what's going on right here. The ball hasn't even, the ball barely left her hand, and she's still applying great resistance, great pullback. And here I'm going to put the ball pretty much at the midway point, and you can see how clearly you can see the back of her number. And at this stage right here, she's getting into her forward move. Now again, I'm doing this video for you to show you, again, this is very important, to show you how early these players start their gather, and they're doing it with smooth tempo. Therefore, the smoother the tempo and starting on time, it's going to allow you to get into great pullback, great resistance, therefore having your body to be at its optimum as far as the torque and the resistance. Therefore, as you start to get into your point of contact, you're going to be able to explode through the ball. And again, you can see here what's going on right here. At this stage of the swing right here, you can see that she's already into her forward move. Now she's into her heel plant right here, and the ball hasn't even come close to getting to the point of contact, but yet she's at heel plant. At this stage, because of the resistance and the pullback, she's exploding through the ball, just getting to the beautiful point of contact right here with optimum power. And again, I cannot emphasize this enough. You can see what's going on right here. Watch how early she's starting. The picture right here is in her windup right now, and you can see how she's getting into the windup right there, and she's already starting her gather. And again, the reason I'm bringing this video up is because I just do not see this at lower levels. Players just start way too late, again, therefore rushing their swings, depriving them of the resistance, the pullback. Now, I just did a 2-hour and 45-minute video regarding this particular subject about how important it is to start on time, how important it is to start your swing with smooth tempo and good resistance so that you have the optimum power once you get to the point of contact. And again, going back to this video right here, watch what's going on. Again, watch how early she's starting her gather right there. And again, she's doing the same thing as the other player did. And again, watch how early they're starting their swings. I just do not see this enough. I hope this video helps you to understand or gives you somewhat of a timing mechanism, something to focus on so that you start your swing on time with smooth tempo, with good resistance, therefore giving you a greater opportunity to see the ball longer, giving you more power through the ball. I hope you like this video. I hope you learned something. Give me a like if you learned something. Again, a 2-hour and 45-minute video. I talk a lot about tempo, about timing, and I hope you order it. I truly believe it will benefit you. You have a great day.